So now we're going to look at how we can take figures like y equals x squared in 2 space and convert them to objects in 3 space. And so just like with the lines and the points that became planes and lines, we can do that now with, for example, your friend y equals x squared. So here's what you've always known as y equals x squared, but what you didn't know is that, or it's possible you didn't know that you could just move it up and down in the z direction. This is called a cylinder. And when you do that, then this becomes a cylinder. It's called a cylinder. So a cylinder is an object that is generated by a curve, and there are lines that are perpendicular to it, like the z-axis here is perpendicular to it. There's a bunch of lines that are perpendicular to it here. You can also do this not only with y equals x squared, but you can do it for, like, example, a circle. So here's the circle of radius 1 in the xy plane. And if you were to extend that to 3 dimensions, it becomes the cylinder that you're more familiar with. But any curve that is a generating curve for a 3-dimensional surface is the surface itself is called a cylinder. Now, it doesn't have to be anything you experienced in the xy plane. You can also do things like z equals x cubed. So here is z equals x cubed, like your friend y equals x cubed, in 2 dimensions. And this is it in 3 dimensions. You just extend it out like that. You can also do ones like y equals sine of x. Here's y equals sine of x in 2 dimensions. Extend it to 3D. Y now becomes like a water slide, if you will.